Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of CloudDeepDive. In today's video, we will talk about private virtual interface. So when you create AWS Direct Connect connection, it provides you end-to-end connectivity between AWS and your data center via this Direct Connect connection. But to access the resources within the AWS, you need to create either private virtual interface or transit virtual interface or your public virtual interface. And we talked about all these three in a brief in our previous video as well. So now if you need to access the resources within the VPC, then one of the option you have is the private VIF. So like in this example, if I need to access resources within the VPC from my on-prem data center, then I can create a private virtual interface over my direct connect connection. Similarly, if I have another VPC and if on-prem data center need to access resources for that VPC as well, we can create another private virtual interface over our existing direct connect connection. And we know that we have a limit that how many virtual interfaces we can create over a single direct connect connection. Now this looks good when we have our VPC in a single region. But what happens that if my VPC in a different region and my direct connect connection is not in the same region? Like in this example, my direct connect connection is in US East 1 region, but is in US West 1 region. So can I create a private VIF for that? No, we cannot create a private VIF because private VIF can only connect VGWs in the same region where your direct connect location is. But in this case, my direct connect location or direct connect connection and my VPC are in different region. So for that, we can have another direct connect connection in the region where my VPC is. We can create a connection there and then we can create a private VIF. So that can be one of the solution, but there's another solution we can do by using Direct Connect Gateway, and that I'll cover in a different video. Next, let's talk about what steps you need to take to create a private virtual interface. These are the snapshots which are captured from my AWS console. So when you go to create virtual interface console, you will provide the name and you will select the connection over which you want to create this private virtual interface. Then you have option of the gateway type. In this case, we are selecting virtual private gateway and we'll select that gateway and we provide a VLAN number. So if you have different private VIFs over a single direct net connection, each VIF you need to provide a different VLAN number. And in addition to that, you will provide the BGP ASN number of your on-prem router as well. There are some additional settings which are optional you can provide. Two things I want to call it out here is your router peer IP and Amazon router peer IP. If you want, you can provide your own IPs here. Otherwise, Amazon has their own fixed CIDR range from where they will assign these IP addresses. So one IP will be assigned on your router side and the other IP is assigned on the Amazon VGW or the Amazon router side. So let's see in the diagram. So when you create a private VIF, you will provide the VLAN number. In this case, we are using 100. And after that, you will see these two IP addresses which we provided. One is on AWS side and other one is on the on-prem side. And once the BGP connectivity is done, your route tables will be updated accordingly. So AWS route table will be updated that any traffic for the on-prem CIDR will go to virtual private gateway, and your on-prem on-prem route table will be updated that any traffic for the VPC CIDR will go to the Amazon side of the IP address which we provided by creating our private VIF. If we have another VPC in the same region, you create another VIF. You will provide a different VLAN number for that, and after that you will get two IP addresses and your route tables will be updated accordingly. So that's all I wanted to cover in this video. Hope you liked it, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and please press on the bell icon so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, folks. Bye.